I just want you all to listen to the words of this song. I do not own the rights to this song, but I do love it. It starts out saying that sometimes you feel broken down and tired and feel like you're going around on a merry-go-round. And sometimes you feel like the fire is gone, but I see the fire in you. I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I will rise unafraid. I will rise up and I will do it 1,000 times again. No matter how many times I fall, I'm going to get up and I'm going to rise. I will rise up in spite of the ache. The silence isn't quiet. And it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. I know sometimes you feel like dying, but I promise you that you can take the world to its feet. Yeah, you can take the world to its feet. I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I will rise up. That's my favorite part. I will rise unafraid. I will rise up and I will do it 1,000 times again. If that's what it takes, every time I fall, I'm going to get up and I'm going to try it again. I'm going to rise up. All we need is hope. And for that, we have each other. We have each other. It takes we. We will rise. Every one of us needs someone. We can't do it alone. We will rise. I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I will rise up in spite of the aches. I will rise 1,000 times again. We will rise up. It starts with I, but it ends with we. Hi, everyone. I apologize for all the beeps that's coming in, but it's Mother's Day. So I'm getting a lot of happy Mother Days. And with that being said, happy Mother's Day to every mother out there on today. My name is Lisa Simmons. I am CEO and owner of Wise, Walking in the Spirit of Excellence, African Eccentrics, where I do sell African products, African attire, which includes jewelry, soaps, lotions, hair products, things for the home, incense, essential oils, and many, many other things. I am also an Avon representative. I work a 12-hour job, and I am a traveler. And when I say I am a traveler, I mean I do travel, and I love to travel. But before I go any further, I want to show you this outfit that I have on, because it's going to tie in with what I want to share with you today. And so I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to model this outfit a little bit for you. I want you to see this dress. See how comfortable it is and how roomy it is. It has pockets on the side. Um, it's very flare. It has a halter back. You see that? It has a halter back to it. Do you like this? Anybody out there like this dress? If you like this dress, just put in the comment, I like that. You can also, if you don't like the flareness of it, you can cinch it and take a belt and put it around the waist, which would cinch it some for you. Um, so again, if you like this dress, I want you to just write in the comment section, saying that I like it. If you don't like it, don't say I don't like it. just don't say anything. But I wanted you to see that because in actuality, this is not a dress, but it is a skirt. And what I did was, because it has the elasticity in the waistband, I just pulled it up, and it has a belt that's attached to the waistband, and I just did this little crisscross and tied it behind my neck, and voila, I created a dress that is very comfortable, can easily be worn on the beach or on the boardwalk or in the park, or like I'm doing, just casually worn here in the house. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. And the reason I wanted you to see that was because I want you to grab hold to the word creativity. Creativity. The way that I took that dress and just that skirt, and just created a whole different style. And know that it is God who gives us creative ideals. It is God who gives us creative ideas. It is He who gives us gifts, and it's He who gives us talents. I'm just going to ask you to bear with me just for a little while. I was reading in the book of Exodus, 35th chapter, and what I saw was how God took the son of Hur and Uri, and He took their son, and the Bible says that He gave him knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in how to work with his hands. He gave him workmanship skills. He gave him the ability to take stone and cut stone, and to even set the stones. He gave them the ability, as far as wood carving is concerned, to create great masterpieces out of wood, and how to do embroidery with different colors and everything. And the Bible distinctly says that God gave him the ability to do this. He gave him the wisdom. He gave him the knowledge. He gave him the understanding to do this. So what I want you to realize is that your gifts and your talents, and your creative ideas, that they flow from God, who is our source. And not only did God give him the ability to do those things, but God also instilled in his heart. The Bible said that God instilled in his heart the ability, where He took on the task of instilling what He knew, instilling the wisdom, the knowledge, and the information and the understanding that God had given to him, that He took that and He began to instill it into others. He began to transfer what He knew to other people. In other words, He taught duplication. He taught duplication, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about duplication. And if I'm going to talk about duplication, I'm going to have to talk about the CEO of our travel business, Mr. David Hart, and how God gave him the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding to create a business that is now worth over $18 trillion, with thousands of people that are working this business, and is debt free, and people are earning thousands of dollars a month within this business. And not only did He give him the creative idea of how to create this business, but he also gave him the heart. He put into his heart, just as he did the son of Uri and her, he put it into his heart to transfer his knowledge into people like me and thousands of other people who are working this business. In other words, he has taught us duplication, how to not just have it for ourselves, but to pass it on to other people, so that not only will we be blessed, but others will be blessed also. So I'm not going to really go into great details about the business, but I am a travel agent with Paid to Save Travels, and we are backed by the American Travel Bureau. I am a team partner of the Joshua Generation team, with Pastor Mel Keys, who is our mentor. He teaches us. He has a lot of patience with us. He's pushing us. He has the utmost sincerity in seeing us rise up, and there's a team of us, and we're all working together, and we're working on one accord, and we're standing on the promises of God. We're standing on his promises today, right here and right now. And so what I'm looking for, and why I'm doing this video, I'm looking for partners. I'm looking for people who are leaders. I'm looking for people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm looking for people who want to rise up. I'm looking for people who wants to get off of that merry-go-round where you're just going round and round in circles and you're not making anything happen. I'm looking for people who want a at-home business. Whether you want to work at part-time or full-time. I am looking for people with an entrepreneurial spirit. I am looking for people who believe that there are higher heights and there are deeper depths. I'm looking for people who wants to move into an entirely different financial bracket, a bracket that you could only dream of, that you never thought you would be able to do it, but you've only dreamed of doing it. But I'm telling you, with this plan, with this business that God has placed in the heart of Mr. David Hart, it has been made possible, and Mr. Hart, he wanted to see ordinary people like me and like thousands of others who have signed on. He wanted to see us to be able to travel, to be able to do what initially only rich people or very well off people could do. He wants to see us to be able to travel, and now we can travel for pennies on the dollar. We can travel, and when we come back, we're not broke. We can not just travel, but we can earn residual income in doing what we're doing right now. Daily, I'm earning daily pay. Right now, I'm earning daily pay. I can go into my back office, and every day I'm earning money. And it was Mr. Warren Buffett, if I'm not mistaken, who said that anyone who does not learn how to earn money, or who's not earning money while they're asleep, then they will always work for someone else. And you know what? That takes me out of that category. I know, even though right now I'm working a 12-hour job, but I know for a fact that it will not always be that way, that I will not always be working for someone else, because I am earning money while I am asleep. With this business, if you decide to sign on as a member, or if you want to make it a business, or you just want to travel. So I'm looking for people who wants to travel, who loves to travel. If you don't like to travel, maybe you want to make somebody else's dream come true, and somebody who does want to travel, But I am looking for people who are sincere, who are hardworking, who wants to come out of lack, who wants to come out of lullaby. They want to come out of the city of lack, and they want to see what it feels like to be in the city of overflow, in the city of abundance. Huh? I'm looking for those people, and with signing on with this business, if you're someone who loves to travel, guess what? You sign on with this business, you automatically right out the gate, you receive 3 free vacations. You can go to Acapulco. You can go to different parts of Mexico. You can go to Thailand. You can go to Spain. I live here in North Carolina. You can go to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You can go to Williamsburg. You can go to Tennessee. There are so many different places that you can go for your free vacations. And not only that, he has made it possible so that every year you can do 2 vacations to almost anywhere in the world. You can choose out of over 2,000 places in the world to visit, places that you have only dreamed of going. I've always dreamed of going to Africa, but guess what? With this business, it has been made possible. I can go into my back office and I can pull up places in Africa that I can visit right now and only have to pay $0 for 8 days and 7 nights. Some places I may have to pay like maybe 91 cents a night. I can go to Egypt right now and pay only $7 and some change per night for 8 days and 7 nights. And 7 nights. Excuse me. Let me call you back, please. That was my grandbaby. I can't wait to talk to her. I'm going to call her back. I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes and I'm calling her back. But guess what? This thing is real. And I am so grateful to God for the opportunity that has been presented to me. So I have to give a shout out to Bishop Eric Sproul. And I have to give a shout out to his wife, Pastor Carmen Sproul, because I believe that they saw something in me. And I believe God sent them because I love to travel and I wanted to travel. And I didn't know how people were doing it, how they were going to all of these places. And I yearned to go. I'm no longer looking at the travel channels on TV and wishing that I could go to some of the most beautiful places, but now I am able to go. So I give a shout out, sincere and heartfelt shout out to Bishop Eric Sproul and Pastor Carmen Sproul. And I thank God for Pastor Mel Keys and my entire team, Joshua Generation, for everybody who has encamped themselves about me and who are helping me pursue my dreams. We are helping each other. We are helping one another. People are rising up, you guys. They are rising up. And I'm grateful because this is a business that's very lucrative. And it's a business that I can pass down to my children and to my grandchildren. Actually, my daughter, she's a business partner with me. My sister is a business partner with me. One of the love of my lives, Mr. Gerard Thompson, he's a business partner with me. And we're going to rise up. But we want to take some of you with us. We want you guys to go up with us, And I did a video before promoting this business, and when I did that video, someone commented on the video and they said to me that it sounds like a bunch of bleep. You fill in the blanks to them, and all I could say was, if it's a bunch of bleep, then guess what? I am loving this bleep, because I am actually living it. I am actually living it, so I know that it's true. So again, I'm so grateful to be part of a company that's the real deal and that's changing lives. And so I say to you guys, if there's any of you who think that it's a bunch of bleep, I encourage you to try us and see if you want to change your financial status. If you're tired of being tired, if you're tired of working that job that's really pulling your body down, if you love to travel, if you want a home-based business, I'm just encouraging you to try us. And if you don't believe that it's legit, if you don't believe that it's possible, Mr. David Hart, with his generous soul, has put together a pre-positioning platform, and he's calling it Pre-Positioning for Success, where he will actually pre-position you in the business, where you can learn about the business. You can actually see what it is that we do. You can sit down with people who are earning seven figures over and over again and see that this thing is real, and that is such an awesome opportunity that I know God has his hands in. And he is putting together this pre-positioning package where you can sign on for free. You can test drive this business for free for 30 days. Where else are you going to get that? Can you go into a car lot and see a car that you like, that you might want to try out, and they say, here are the keys, take it for 30 days, drive it for 30 days and bring it back, and if you don't like it, then you owe us nothing. Or can you go into a furniture store and say, oh, I love this furniture, and they say, here, take it home with you, try it out, sit on it, lay in the bed, sleep on it for 30 days, and if you don't like it, just bring it back, and you owe us nothing. Well, Mr. David Hart did exactly that. He's presented a business, and he said, here, take this business, work it for 30 days free, no charge, and if you don't like it, just give it back, and you owe us nothing. So I'm just encouraging you, if you know that you are a leader, you know that you are a go-getter, you know that there is more for you, and if this is something that you would be interested in, or if you know someone else who would be interested in, I'm asking you to share this. And I'm asking you, if you want to know exactly what we do and all we do, text lisatravels.now.site. I'm sorry. Text Lisa to 830-522-2110, or go online to lisatravels.now.site. Look at the videos, do the survey, win a free trip. And once you do this survey, we will call you. I will call you. I promise you, I will call you. And we're going to rise up together. We're going to do this together. So in advance, this is Lisa Simmons, and I'm going to say welcome aboard. Welcome new partner. Welcome new team member. And I am Lisa Simmons, Joshua Generation, standing on the promises of God right now and right here. Be blessed. Looking forward to working with you and rising up with you.